Okay, hello guys. Welcome to my channel. Okay, what shall I do now? Football coins, football points, CP, Academy, home. Okay, contracts. Okay, back. Okay, special player list. What is this? What is standard player? Okay, whom I want? Benches? Rafina, Mohamed Salah, Lamine Yamal. Okay, I do like Lamine Yamal. So, I think I have to buy this guy. Pagioli. Okay, Yamal. What is this? Yamal 3-star, 5-star, okay. Good. Okay. Now it's 95. Okay. Salary replace guys. What about TMF? It's a good one, but I want to remove him. Okay. This one is good. AMF. Okay. Danny Ormo. Okay, central back, left back. Okay, not bad. Super. Okay guys, let's play the game. Let's play a match. Okay. I will just play a warm-up match. Warm up. Events. Okay. Player versus player. National team. No problem. I will definitely choose Portugal. 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 Oh yeah. So what? Great guys, great. Portugal is my favorite team, guys. Favorite. In the coming World Cup, I will definitely be supporting Portugal. I would love to watch Portugal winning the World Cup 2026. What do you say about this, guys? Yo, yo, you keep hako, kinati mi siren to you. Yo. Okay, hi. Do you play football? Look at my team. And what about opponent? Hmm.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Vitinha finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Inacio makes the interception. And it's Vitinha. It's anyone's ball now. And this is Ronaldo. And one more try! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Portugal score first. The goal scorer. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for them.
He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Camavinga. He's being urged to shoot. Cleared without hesitation. Makaleli. Now who's going to be first to this? And he was alert to it. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nuno Mendes. And it's Mendes. Ruben Neves cuts it out. Nuno Mendes. Portugal finding their passes. Dembele. And he's had it nicked away. That's a good ball out wide. João Neves. Pedro Neto has it out wide and in space. Upamecano deals with that comfortably. France are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest.
What the hell?
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think...
Takes a shot! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Ruben Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Makalele. João Neves. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Neves. Chance, surely! And that is quite wonderful. He's got himself an absolute peach. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A truly... And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Portugal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Portugal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. This looks promising. He's beaten the last man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a promising position. Oh, cracking shot at goal! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great vision. Rafael Leao! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And they win it back again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Akliush. João Neves looking to add to his goal. Pedro Neto. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cross goes in there. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Substitution.
Welcome, guys, welcome.
Portugal have their second corner now. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And it's Vitinha. France are looking to go forward now. He's through here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Threads one in. And this is Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in?
What
the defence
the
proved
hell?
infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Mbappe. He's found a way through.
Oh, really?
And he shoots! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
It's a pretty loose pass. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Makalele. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for the run. That's an excellent interception. That's the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Portugal really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all.
Okay, anybody, if you have subscribed and wanna play 1v1, do comment. Now I wanna just make this team perfect. Yeah. Okay guys, where are you from? Where are you from? I am from a country near to China. I'm from the country with Mount Everest.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter
I'm from
stages.
the
That's where they all
highest
want to
peak
be.
world.
No doubt, these two harbour
Where
very
are you
similar
from,
ambitions.
guys?
A good
Are you
show here,
from
absolutely crucial.
Thailand? Are you from Indonesia?
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's
Okay,
a
hi
real
bro.
sense of
Hi, where are you
anticipation in the
from,
air.
bro?
Game on. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could...
Real chance! He's beaten the
What
keeper,
the
but hit
hell?
the post. Cleared without complication.
Rafael.
And it's Cancelo. Ruben Neves. Shot could be on. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
What were you doing, Cristiano Ronaldo? It was very
Portugal with the corner, their
easy
first.
spot to score a goal.
That's a decent clearance. Gives it back.
I would think that was the wisest choice. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Rafael Leao!
What exactly going on
They
with
get a
this
throw
player?
in. Ball driven towards the far post. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is lovely. Good read, needed to be. And the shot!
Oh my
Oh, it's come
god.
loose.
What's going on here, guys? Look at
Vitinha.
this.
Vitinha! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that was very necessary. Looking for options for movement. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Oh, is that penalty?
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's
Oh.
given a free kick.
Free kick. What the hell? Oh, fall by me. Oh my god.
Looking for the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. Rafael Leao. Decent chance! Well, there's the clearance.
I should score a goal. Otherwise,
Here's
something
Cristiano
bad will
Ronaldo.
happen, guys. Look.
Danilo gets it clear. Aims beyond the defence. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Oh, what a climb! He's done very well to get to that.
Pedro Neto
Is off. And we've
What
reached
happened? Are you
half-time.
being jealous or what?
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They
Come
rather
on.
cancelled each other out in the first period.
Look at
Let us see what the
his
second
stats.
half brings.
A quick reminder
So
today
there
that
was the
smoking
first
is
half.
only allowed
Guy
in
What an
areas
end to the
with
half,
shot
Peter.
and
Thank you
A
for
lot
your
of the best
cooperation.
action
He's
of the
going
half
to
coming
win.
at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0.
I'm trying my best to adapt
Substitution for
with the
Portugal.
game, guys.
Number 10, Rafael Leao. Coming on
There's
to
the start of the
replace him
second
is
half.
Number 18.
Portugal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and
No,
chances.
Mendes.
Okay,
Oh
they
my
haven't
god.
got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going,
Ruben
and
Dias,
eventually
what the fuck,
you'll get your
bro?
break.
And a few accusing looks coming his way. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to thread one through. Pass somewhat off target. João Neves. João Cancelo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There will be a throw-in. And it's Ruben Neves. João Felix. And he's got shapes to shoot! There's a goal! And that is
Look
about as
at
cool
goal
as they come. He picked
from
his
João
spot
Felix.
expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 60 minutes is
So we have had the first significant
First
moment.
time.
It is 1-0.
From Al
Well, that's got this
Nassr.
place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bruno Guimaraes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's their second corner of the game.
Bruno Mendes.
He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Threads one in. Pedro Neto looking to run onto it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And back to the keeper. João Cancelo. João Cancelo is in a really good position out wide. João Cancelo swept in.
What the hell?
And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 14. Pedro
So, third
Neto.
corner of the game.
Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the
Trincao!
field. Number 13.
That's just playing it
What
safe
the hell?
and simple.
Ronaldo
Number
had been
9.
substituted.
Portugal have a free kick.
How can they substitute Ronaldo without playing 90 minutes?
Ruben Neves with a real
Ruben
chance
Neves.
here. So, a
Not
genuine chance
bad,
to
not
increase
bad.
the lead. Ruben Neves! Trincao. Lovely feet. Nicely weighted ball. Cleared without hesitation.
Added minute has been indicated.
Danilo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafinha. Oh, there's a
Come on,
probing
you
ball.
can score, bro.
Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. That's good play. Rafinha
Come on.
puts a cross in. Punched away.
Come on.
Great chance!
Wow.
And that is it. The
And I won
equaliser
the
just
game.
couldn't come. It is over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with
It's like
flying
they
colours.
win the World Cup. No way.
So what do you take away from
Just
it
the
all, Jim?
1-0
Well,
and
it's pretty
still-
clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved
I would like
and
to
well-earned.
see my Portugal team
Well, that's
in
it
the
for
World
tonight's
Cup.
match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish
Won
you
the
all
match
a
Please
very
turn
and
good
towards the
celebrate
screen
tonight.
for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Oi, mano. What does that mean? Mr. Robert? What language are you speaking? I know no any other language rather than English. I can talk in Hindi, I can talk in Nepali, but English, what language is that? Oi, mano means oh man. Puri Abulaya. Okay, hey man, can you rate my account? Guys, many of the persons are asking like that. Actually, I don't know how to rate. I am the noob of eFootball, brother. I'm just learning to play currently. So can you just tell me how to rate your account? How can I rate? Mr. Robin? How can I rate? Can you please tell? What shall I do? Where shall I go? Okay, guys, we were
So
watching.
it is that
If
time
you know
again.
about
Every team
rating the
looks to
other
write
account,
its own special
just
script.
just
Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high.
just read
A
this
good
guy
start.
account,
That is
okay?
what they all want.
Robin57012.
Well, the pre-match
Let's
build-up
rate
has
his
been
account.
fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna play a match.
And that gets things running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter.
What?
Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we
Can you
always
just
have
say
in the past.
Indeed.
ball like that?
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Ruben Neves. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. And it's played in here. And he's taking no chances there.
What? What is
A
happening with
lot of space here,
Cancelo?
a real opportunity.
He's in space and looking for options. Neymar. Spread out to the left. Pedro Neto.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that. Martinelli. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Martinelli picks it up out wide.
He was trying his best.
João Cancelo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Can he get it through? Carlos Augusto.
Good, guys, good.
And it's Cancelo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pedro Neto looking sharp there. He has found the way through. Now can he find a finish? Shapes to shoot! Mendes clears. It is clear
What?
to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's on it. Can he get away? Rafael Leao! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Oh my God.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
That CCTV is now
After
in
45
operation
minutes,
for
it
your
is
safety.
still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 22, Marquinhos. Number 30, Carlos
Here's the
Augusto.
start of the second half.
Number 11,
0-0,
Rafinha.
and we're at the
Coming on
halfway
the
point.
field, Number 4, number 8, Kyle and
Vitinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, no joy this time. Caio Henrique. Now it's Neymar. It's played through for him. Oh, just skips past his man. He's having a shot! He
scored the goal.
And the second half is off to a flyer. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
I'm letting him go just like
Portugal
that.
really
After
are going
scoring
about
a
things
goal.
in the right fashion, Peter.
What
It's
the hell?
great to see.
There is an irresistible,
Oh.
irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It takes a shot!
What the hell?
Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Deftly away. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Come on, everyone.
Looking for options for movement.
This is Portugal,
And here's
guys. What
Rafael
the hell
Leao.
are you doing?
Nuno Mendes.
Substitution.
Portugal have their second corner now,
21, guys.
and that has been cleared. Portugal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Come on.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Martinelli, good read, needed to be. Gonzalo Inacio.
What the hell? Why, guys? Why
That
you
is
are
a little
playing
undercooked.
like this? Come on. Push.
Oh, easy pickings there. Knocks it into space. A lot of great chance! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Number 9.
I have to win this game, guys.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Upside.
Oh,
What the hell?
chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Oh my
That was
god.
easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
That was my mistake, my blunder. Everything done by myself. I should have been very careful.
Brazil take the lead. Now
There
it's
will be
just a
5
question of
minutes
holding
added
on.
time.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
5 minutes to add. Inacio calmly anticipates. Looking to play him in.
Come on.
Looks a good ball through. And that's that. Portugal
Side,
were
side,
involved in a
side.
great game
Not
here,
bad.
unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
It's all because of overconfidence. Okay, what do you mean by rating your account? What kind of account I shall rate? Please, can you tell, bro?
And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello,
Fortunes
everybody,
can
and
turn
welcome
either
to
way from this
today's
point.
match.
One path leads to where they all want to
Against
be, or at
Portugal.
least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Now this could be a chance. Vitinha. That's an excellent interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Neves. Can he get on the end of this? João Neves was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ruben Neves! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedro Neto! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Pedri providing an outlet on that flank. And the finish!
1-2 goal. What's happening?
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or
Hey,
10.
what the hell was that?
Spain have it back and can go again. Merino is wide and looking to get onto this. Portugal are behind here despite their domination of possession. Not the most accurate pass. Merino. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pedro Porro, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pau Kubasi with the clearance. Oh,
What?
he's been caught on it here. João Cancelo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitinha. A heavy challenge. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're...
Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Vitinha, looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. João Cancelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to play it through. Lovely feet. He's got away. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Marino. That's rather hopeful.
This guy is too
Oh, and
tough.
they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The
This
apologetic
was too
look says it
tough.
all, really.
Okay.
He knows he could have got his team
Now
in real
I
trouble
have to
then.
change my way of attacking. Okay.
Great vision. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
What?
Marino.
What?
That is good strength. He's in space and looking for options. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He has found the way through, and he can clear it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
What the hell is happening
So,
with
Jim, is
that
that the
Tintina?
manager telling the forwards
Right
that they
there.
must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ronaldo.
to make that,
That is
and he
Gonzalo
did
Ramos.
make it.
I thought it was
Rodri gets
Ronaldo.
it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job. And
Oh, what a mistake! Played out towards the
Oh,
right
left
wing.
one.
Pedro Porro picks it up out wide. Chance, surely! They've done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Substitution in progress.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And he's cut it out. Grimaldo. Now that's well seen too. Threads one in. It's a promising position.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rodri gets good distance on it. And it's Vitinha. And that interception was most necessary. Shapes to shoot! Got a goal! Deep into injury time!
Look.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation.
Good goal from
Even the
Bruno
opponent.
Fernandes. I always
And
wanted
there
to
goes
score
the
a goal
final
like
whistle.
that, guys.
Well, that was intense,
I
an
love
enjoyable
the match,
contest
but
that either could easily have won,
Bruno Mendes is
ultimately
good.
decided by just the odd goal.
Perfect.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form
thought I was
become pretty
dominating
irrelevant.
the game,
It's a
but-
tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
me guess the goal before. Again, that was not a goal. Right there, I made a big blunder. I stopped the ball and ran. This is where I blundered. Now look at the goal from Nuno Mendes. Wow, what a goal! Top corner. This is no good. I have to one more game and then I will be playing division ranking, guys. Again, then 1v1? Definitely, bro. I will play definitely. Can you just wait and watch this game? Then you and me, 1v1. Mr. Marek Biba? What is that? Bina? What is that? BLPAN? What is that? Marek Bana? BL Bana? No. I cannot pronounce it. So, I can say Marek. Okay, Mr. Marek, we will play
And so we
1v1
reach a fork
right
in the
after this
road.
game, okay?
Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes. Goes to finish! Goal! Portugal! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Spain with the corner, they're first. And he's there to get it away. And that is a little undercooked. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
One goal is not enough. I
It's
know it.
Morata! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I have to score one more.
Now it's Pedro Neto. And he welcomes it in. He's had it taken off him. And here's Vitinha. Pedri. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Portugal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
What?
Can he stop it going out? Pass is just off target.
I never tried to give this
Rodri.
ball to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Shot could be on. Always chance for a shot! No mistake!
Yeah.
2 up now, and they are cruising. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
What?
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate.
I tried to
He'll be
clear the
kicking
ball,
himself
but
at the
he
moment, and
scored
believe
it.
me, I know how
I
that
don't know
feels.
how he scored. That is a suicide goal, guys. Too much crazy.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And he's picked it up out wide. Cross in, looks like a good one. He's having a go! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. And he can clear it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Tries to play it through. Rodri.
Yeah.
Well played.
Yeah, Mr. Court, I am
Number
rocking
danger
again.
has been
I can
indicated.
absolutely understand, okay? Why? But why?
Oh, easy pickings there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really
What do you
seizing the
think about
initiative,
that start?
and both teams still very much in it.
A quick request for support.
Look, the standout
for our
moment of the
World
first
Charity
half was
Fund.
obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Portugal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. Oh, that was vital. Morata. And it's Cancelo. Great ball, and he's in here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
What the hell is going on with this opponent? So, what do you think about this game, guys? If you are watching till now, am I playing good? Am I improving?
Rodri, played out to the left flank. That has ended up in no man's land. Ruben Neves. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Vitinha. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, shoot! Takes a shot!
Why I was
Just
kidding.
not quite happening for him just now.
Just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
This is no good to me.
Nuno Mendes. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Rafael
I
Leao.
thought Rafael was
And the
not
whistle's
offside.
gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 10. Rafael Leao.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter,
This
so
is no
I can see
good.
him making those runs in behind.
That's a little off target. Now, can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe
Probably
and simple.
missed opportunity to score a goal, and I.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Neves. And this is Ronaldo. He's
It's
been
a
taken
penalty.
down, and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Yeah.
And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball.
That should not be a penalty, but he kicked.
The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Picked out brilliantly. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Played out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. Hoisted in.
Yeah, I think if
What?
that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gonzalo. Oh, what a mistake! Now, who's going to be first to this? Yamal finds himself offside.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 14. Pedro Neto.
Portugal are making
Number
a change
7,
now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field. Number 13.
Portugal
Quintero.
have now
Number
used up
9,
all but one of their
Gonzalo
substitution
Ramos.
windows. He's got away. Swings it across. Pau Kubasi clears it away. Out to the left it goes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There will be 5 minutes added
João
time.
Neves. 5 minutes to add. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Portugal clearly now in lead preservation mode. It's a really well-measured ball. And time is up.
Yo,
Perfect
guys, you
result,
won the
perfect
game.
outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our
Just
coverage.
a quick announcement.
So
it is now
from us
time
both,
for our
a
special
very good
lottery.
evening.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
These days, I'm trying to improve my stats. I'm playing position game and having shots 100% on the targets. Ooh, Cristiano Ronaldo with 7.5 rating. Everyone, look at the rating. Pedro Neto 7.5. Cristiano 7.5. Nuno Mendes 7. Wow. Okay, 1v1. Okay, guys, you can join the game so that we can play together. Anybody, if you wanna play, just check out the room number and join. By the time, I will definitely smoke. I will bomb a smoke. Okay, wait. First of all, I have to make my team stronger. So I'm gonna play Division League.
Madrid get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he shoots! Yes, it's in! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's lofted through here. Yamal has it in a wide position. Showing good feet. He slings it, goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's Azar. Quarter of an hour played. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Header comes in! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
There's the header! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
It's Neymar! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Yamal. Cristiano Ronaldo! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kane. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. He's in a great position here. He's going for goal! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, smashing header! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's become a case of men against boys.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And this is Neymar. Good ball. Shot, surely! That is his first, the first surely of many, many to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
This is too much, guys. I let my AI to play the game, and what they did, look. Before
And
halftime,
it'll be the
they scored
final action of the
5
first half.
goals.
Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Now
Madrid's
I'm
pretty much
controlling.
out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the game... Mbappe! Van Dijk. Yamal. Valverde. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Camavinga has a look and plays it forward. He's picked his way through. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance for a shot! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had a hit! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Number 11.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Just eases him off the ball.
On the field is number 10, Mbappe.
Ekitike. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now.
Camavinga.
Substitution on the field, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
A noticeable change in the approach to defence. He's having a go!
Oh,
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Substitution in progress.
In he goes again.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, shooting chance!
Too much.
Sticks it away! It hurts.
Barcelona.
It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
80 minutes is
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Kylian Mbappe.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turns out that that was not the case.
Number 9.
Decent chance!
Coming on the field is number 19, Fernandez.
And it's been taken short. He's got a... He's had a shot! Oh, denied at the last. Alexander-Arnold plays... Shoots! Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! And he's there to belt it away. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in a good position here.
added time.
He's having a shot! It's in! And there's your
Peanuts.
hat-trick
Let
hero.
go,
He
let
is
go.
simply indefatigable.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.
Oh, I don't want to play. Okay, I want to play player versus player category. Okay, phase 8, Division 5. I'm starting from Division 5. Okay, no problem. Okay, guys, road to Division 1. Now, road to Division 1. Ronaldo down. Salah replace. Okay. Mbappe will replace Ronaldo over there. Okay. Somebody else. Okay, no problem. I haven't seen opponent team, guys. Opponent. Okay,
There is a
somebody.
definite sense of occasion here
You
as
do
both
that.
teams square up to each other with
You
fire
do
in
the
their
guy
eyes.
called
This
to
is
do
a
what
day
the
for hope,
cardio.
for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, but never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very
All
much doubt
people on
his
the
nation has
front.
ever had anyone better in
Oh
that
my
position.
god.
Stojkovic promptly onto that, and that is that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed
What?
with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Looking for options for movement. Neymar in acres of space out wide.
What?
There's the shot!
What the hell happened?
Oh, Barcelona!
Okay. No problem.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Number 8, Robert Lewandowski.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of
Oh my
reaction
god, I got a
it will
problem
cause.
with my controller. That's what
That has been
happened.
slung wide. Short changes him with that pass.
I got battery
Well, I
down
wouldn't
with my
quite
controller.
advise they should resort
Yeah.
to risk-taking at this
Oh
stage. There's
shit,
plenty of
again.
time left yet.
What the
Danger
hell?
averted for now. And it's Stojkovic. That looks a
Oh,
good ball
I got
through.
a problem.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Goes for
I
a
got a
shot!
problem with my controller, guys. I don't know.
Again, in a trice, and they
Run
are
out of
soaring.
battery. in the critical situation like this.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at
Come
one
on.
end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Wait, Mr. Opponent. Log in to the forward switch, and then we will play.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And
To
then
be
we will
expected,
see.
Peter. They've gone and stepped it up,
Now,
something they've been threatening to do and will
okay,
continue to do by the looks of it.
we are good to go. Come on.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Camavinga. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he finish?
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall.
Van Dijk.
And oh, he's got that
What
completely
kind
wrong.
of shot was that?
Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch. He's having a shot!
What the hell, Mbappe? That should have been
Chorus of
goal.
approval here. It's really good play. It's their second corner of the game. Valverde! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
This guy got opportunity to
third
score
corner of the
because
game.
I run out battery of my controller.
Has a shot!
What?
Beckham. He's a sharp
What?
ball here. Ruben Diaz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now it's
added
Lewandowski.
time.
Nicely spread. Aims beyond the defence. Shapes to shoot! It's hit the upright.
What?
Relentless! Just relentless!
What I
And
think
they
you
are
are
pulling clear here.
getting bored or what?
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time.
figure it out.
Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove
What do you
any
think,
cars
that's
parked on the road
gonna make a
outside the
comeback?
stadium.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
This guy is good.
And he cuts out the supply. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Koundé. And it's Koundé. That's a little off target. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. Great chance! And he hits the net. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
2 more needed.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Beckham.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
And this is Neymar. Tries a shot! Oh, it's there! Right back in the game!
Another one.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 11, Neymar.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Tries a deft little ball. Oh, not quite. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out
Come
the
on,
danger.
one more to go.
Beckham. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Come on.
Kamavinga.
One more to go,
Madrid
guys.
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Why
And he's
you
there to
guys
get it away.
doing the attack?
And smartly
on.
reclaimed. And once more he proves rigid and
Everyone.
robust. And it's Stojkovic. Beckham. Now, can they get him away?
I think the message here is...
What?
That could spell trouble. Beckham gets through. And the finish! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Why are you making
Speed of
stupid
thought, efficiency of movement,
Well, you are not
and
supporting by
certainty of
watching.
outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
11, substitution.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the
Shit.
reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Well, there's the clearance. Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Onana. Serginho. He has found the way through. Gets the shot away!
Whoop, fuck.
It's a kick. Oh, what's he done? And here's Mbappe. Beckham.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Threads one in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Valverde.
Well, this is surely their last chance. Well timed, excellent interception. And he shoots!
Oh.
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone.
We're good.
In the end then, no joy. Not for the want
No
of trying,
problem,
not for the
guys.
want of
Well.
running. Simply they were beaten by a better
I got a
team.
problem with my controller before. Okay. Road to Division 1 ranking, guys. I am on Division 5. First of all, I will complete this. If you want to play 1v1 with me, just comment. I will come later on, but I have to reach to Division 1 rank. Very good team strength. Okay, Neymar down. What about Hazard? He's okay. Song Min. Oh, so sad. Okay, where are you from, guys? Which language are you writing, typing with? What is that language? What does that mean?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
Hello,
stadium,
everybody,
and the players on the
welcome
pitch
to
are
today's
raring to
match.
go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've... He's having a shot! He's a sharp little ball here. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is... Oh no, what has happened here? And the
Why
ball is
he's
out of play.
running over too fast? What happened to you, Cristiano Ronaldo? What the fuck are you doing over there?
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
This is
Xabi
Division
Alonso
ranking.
did well to
Don't
emerge
do
with
like
the ball.
that, guys.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Here's a man in form. Now it's Hazard. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Nicely aimed pass.
This is no good.
Kurchu, he's picked his way through.
What?
Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his
Again,
man.
the same thing happened again.
There's the header!
Come on,
Oh, he
listen
did the
to me.
hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked
This is
to
all
take the
by
defence out of the
myself or
picture,
what?
but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Upamecano, Camavinga, Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal. And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been
What?
well intercepted. Valverde. That's a good ball out wide. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, that's fabulous. Want to throw in. Now it's Yamal.
What?
Upamecano. Camavinga. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Valverde. And that was nowhere near his best. Looking for options for movement. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried,
No.
a little rushed.
No
panicked
way.
even at
Again,
times.
the same mistake.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
What?
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to
What
now.
is going on exactly? What is this?
Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold goes steaming forward, and that is expertly dealt with. Serginho. Can he get it through? And this is Ronaldo. He's found a way through. That's tidy. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, he's burst through.
No!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Happened to that keeper?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he cuts out the supply. That's an imaginative pass. There's the shot!
Again, the
That looked
keeper is
awkward,
not
but he had a
coming.
good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always
Substitution
fancies
in
himself,
progress.
no matter what the situation.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Xavi Alonso. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh no, this does not look good. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, it's a great, decent chance!
What is going on, guys? What is going on?
That could turn out to be a huge goal!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He won't be happy with that one.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Serginho. And they win it back again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been won straight back.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Takes a shot! Oh, bang on target.
Okay.
And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but...
I'm not feeling good right now. What happened? What happened, guys? Hi, bro. Where are you from? Mr. Blue Grana.
Well, what a scene we have
What is
here.
that?
There's
Blue
a
Grana.
real
Blood
expectant
Grana.
buzz in the
Blood
stadium, and the
Grana.
players on the
Welcome to
pitch are
today's
What
raring to go
exactly is
any
that?
minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used.
Mbappe!
This
And that
guy
is
is
wildly off target.
really strong.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And here's Neymar. Mbappe takes a shot!
Wow.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
And it's Valverde. And that has left him in a heap. Tries to play it through. Nicked it back promptly. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, can they get him away?
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Camavinga.
Darren Fletcher will be key.
And he's had a hit.
Camavinga.
What do you think now about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Goal! After 15 minutes is
So, a breakthrough
number 6,
already.
Eduardo Camavinga.
Camavinga. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar gets into some space. Drilled in low. Cross goes in there.
Eder Militao.
Gets rid without sophistication. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Yamal. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Upamecano. Alexander-Arnold. And he's managed to get free. Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, important interception. And this is... And Messi! Decent enough try.
Hi, bro. Hi.
And we have our very first corner. Camavinga can get it clear.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Short changes him with that pass. Played out wide. Hazard. Valverde. Looking to play him in. Not the most accurate pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And if you do have a chance today,
I thought that was a
please take
decent
some time out to
45
give your
minutes of
support
football.
to our
Plenty
better
of signs
stadium
that
fund.
both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Number 9, Bernardo
And
Silva.
we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's got away. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That's an imaginative pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The
What?
execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. He won't be happy with that one.
What?
And the pass is intercepted. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. That's a throw.
Why is this happening?
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Neymar. And now they can clear their lines.
What was this hormone totaling, guys?
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Iniesta. Coming on to replace him is number 6.
Your impression so far,
Kukcu.
Jim? They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Back in possession and ready to go again. He's in
What?
space and looking for options. He is through here. And a chance!
What the hell? What the
Do
hell?
not write them off. Back they come. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
15, Belletti. Substitution on the field. Number 5, Hazard.
Good one,
Number 11, Fletcher. Coming on the field, number 27, Serginho. Number 10, Beckham. Substitution in progress.
No problem, guys. No problem. No way.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong
What is
teams of fairly
happening?
equal standing. The outcome should all come
Look.
down to...
And the shot! He scored!
What is happening? What is he doing?
And the comeback is
I'm
complete!
not able.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
David Villa.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's
You
just
guys
as the
running.
manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So we have
Again,
a
what the
breakthrough.
fuck?
Shot a goal! Off the post! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Kylian Mbappe.
So the lead now is 2.
Kylian
This
Mbappe.
is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And the shot! There's the delivery.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Serginho. And this is Neymar. Oh, nice touch. And that could well leave a mark. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Knocks it into space. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay.
It's all because of thermal throttling. Okay, let it go, guys. No problem. 2212. This guy have things. I do not care, guys.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
There's the whistle. Well, if there's one player that stands out in this lineup, it has to be Frank Lampard, a leader, a conductor, and on so many occasions a match winner, Jim.
Yeah, he'll have a critical role to play here, Peter. He's so important. I think he's going to occupy a central position, starting as either a deep-line playmaker or central midfielder. But with such a good engine, you combine that with the creativity and the eye for goal, and I'm sure just about everything this team does will go through him.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Owen. Son Heung-min gets flagged offside. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's having a shot! He's scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexander-Arnold, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Valverde. And it's Neymar. And it's Valverde. Great ball, and he's in. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 29 minutes,
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Tampa Bay clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And here's Lampard. Oh, that's neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The pass...
And it's Forlan. Chance for a shot! It's in!
What the fuck is going with this
He
people?
does it
Why
all with
is
an
not
air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it
Fucker.
look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Added time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Valverde. It's a pretty loose pass. And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
I'm going to win this game. Guys,
Substitution on the
what do
field.
you think?
Number 10, Owen. Coming on the field is number
And we are
9,
underway again.
El Hadj Diouf.
Well, I think in these
Substitutions taking place.
circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cross flung in towards the middle. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Played out to the right. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
That has not gone well.
What?
Lampard can so cleverly bypass the press. And this is Ronaldo. And he tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Neymar! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, shooting chance!
What? What the fuck is going
Well,
with
they are
Madrid,
still
guys?
trailing.
I don't know what is
and
happening.
they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not assist being
Son
on.
Heung-min plays it short. And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Listen, really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar tries to play it through. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Oh, fucker, why
Zanetti.
nobody's coming over here?
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Messi. Valverde. And he's well positioned here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. I
Again,
think the message here
fucker.
is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
What is going on with my device?
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's picked his way through. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Again.
Well, they've got it. Son
Oh.
Heung-min! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Lampard. Now it's Messi. Here's Forlan.
Added time.
Oh my god.
Serginho gets across to intercept that. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time.
I lost the
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a
I
tough
have
one.
to
Losing is
restart.
never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.
Like guys,
Not a lot that went
got a
glaringly
lot
wrong,
of problem
but
with
the
this
result...
device. Don't know what's